The further north you go on the Great Barrier Reef, the more extraordinary the underwater world becomes, which is why longer charters from Cairns and Port Douglas are so compelling. We have sat down with Superyacht Captain Robin from Sunset, and these are his thoughts. So Robin, we know that scuba diving is a real passion of yours. Why do you love doing the longer term charters out of Cairns or Port Douglas?
Look, I've been diving for a long time, and these places that, you know, a vessel like this can take you to, you know, they're off the grid. We're miles out to sea. We're out in the middle of, you know, no man's land, and it's just it's an amazing isolated feeling, and to be enjoying that, you know, that remoteness, that, you know, like you're the only person that's on the planet. It's a fantastic feeling. And then, you know, you put your snorkel and your goggles on, or you put your tank on, and you go underwater, and then you just literally gobsmacked with marine life and colour and coral, and it's a sensational part of the world. They rate it as the top 3. I'm putting it up there as the top 1. Stunning area. Come and have a look.
Okay. When is the best time of year to maybe do a charter in tropical North Queensland?
I think if you're going up north, you know, the best season is probably, you know, that June, July. August is a great time, and September's a really good time. Gets a little bit warmer, September, October, so the diving can be a little bit more pleasurable. You don't need to wear wetsuits, and yeah, the water's a bit warmer, and yeah, I mean, it's a really good season up there from June till November.
For the best diving and snorkelling experiences on the reef, where would you take the guests as part of their itinerary?
Look, I'm a massive fan of Ribbon Reef, and Ribbon Reef has several dive spots as you go north up to Lizard Island, which is a very remote area. But also going up to Ribbon Reef, there are a few dive spots there that, you know, are second to none. We would go out to Cat Cay, where there's a sandbank there, and you can just go for a nice casual snorkel or dive, get to use your equipment, get familiar with it, so we can do the more complex dives afterwards.
What amazing marine life could your guests realistically expect to see, obviously depending on what season they're there?
You know, each spot when you go north has its own magic. We have you know, spots where you go where you know there's turtles. We have spots where you go where we have this amazing huge codfish, one of the biggest around. Each dive site has something that makes it memorable, that you'll be going there to look for it, and when you arrive, generally you'll get to see it.
So why does a 5 to 7 night charter completely change what guests experience compared to doing a shorter trip?
I find with those 5 to 7 night charters, like the first night is, you know, you're going offshore from Cairns, and you go to a spot like Cat Cay or somewhere close by like that, and the next night might be somewhere around that area as well. But now you're leaving all the main tourist destinations. Now you're going isolated. You're out on the Barrier Reef. You know, you're out in the middle of the ocean sometimes, and it's a very, you know, unique feeling that, you know, we strive for it. We want to do it. It's exciting. It's adrenaline. When you're out in the middle of the ocean and you can't see land and you're anchored between a reef, it's a feeling that's indescribable. And then you put those snorkel on, or you put those tanks on, and you get to dive underwater, and you see this world that's it's something you've got to see to experience. Come and have a look at it. It will blow your mind. It still blows mine.